Okay, today we are training crafting and we're trying to make money while we do it. We're going to make use of the Superglass make lunar spell, which is 77 magic, and then again it requires lunars. I have that marked with a screen marker. I've also got a deposit inventory screen marker. Now that's not set up right currently, but I want to click this button and not deposit worn items. So we'll turn that off. Now it lines up. Um, I've taken out my astral runes. I need those to stay in my inventory when I click this. So we're going to come over here and say fill the bank. And now we've got all these red things. And if I deposit all, it's not going to go in. So I didn't leave space for it. We're going to be making molten glass. So I'm going to put my supplies down here so they'll be closer to that button. And then I want to turn my camera so that my deposit button lines up with the banker. Now I'm using menu entry swapper so that I think this is UI swaps. Nope. Item? Why is bank an item thing? Alright, so my bank withdraw shift click is going to be set for withdraw 1. We're going to be taking buckets of sand and giant seaweed in a 6:1 ratio. So this thing I'm going to say withdraw X and I need 18 of them. And then I'll keep this on X so it'll keep being 18 from now on when I just click once. I want 3 of these so I can shift click 1, 2, 3. And now I press escape, and this was on my spell book before I clicked the bank, so it'll stay on the spell book. I click this, I gotta wait a couple seconds. Basically when that XP drop gets to the top of the screen I can open the bank again. Now I made too much. There's a little bit of overflow. It filled my whole inventory. Some gets dropped on the ground. We're gonna leave that there. And this whole pattern of clicks, there's like 7 clicks. Number 1 on the banker, number 2 in the exact same spot to deposit, number 3 to withdraw the sand. Shift click 4, 5, 6, press escape. Here's click 7. Alright, we've cast it twice. We got 360 crafting XP. We're gonna do this as fast as we can and see how much XP we can get. I ended up running through my seaweed in about 25 minutes, and the result was 120,000 crafting experience per hour, as well as 52,000 magic XP per hour. As far as the profits you can expect, I'm going to be looking at the money making guide on the wiki. I'm going to put a link in the description since that automatically updates. It says it should be around 700,000 GP per hour, and they're assuming 600 cast per hour. And what I've just done was a little closer to 700 cast per hour as far as the pacing. The wiki says that 1,000 cast per hour are possible if you're tick perfect. For a main account, you should ignore all of the overflow glass that appears on the ground. You'll make more money if you just let it despawn or get picked up by scavengers. As an Iron Man who can't just buy more seaweed and sand on the Grand Exchange, it's probably worth only taking out 2 seaweed and 12 buckets per cast so that you avoid overflow, since you're going to get a lot more crafting experience from the glass later on. I know this particular training method is too click intensive and tedious for a lot of players. I'm sure I'm going to get comments on this video saying you should just kill Vorkath for money and then train crafting with d'hide bodies. If you want to play that way, that's fine. I know that this is macro inefficient, but this is the grind that I'm doing today. I enjoy doing it, and so I wanted to share it. I use a lot of these strategies like bank fillers, withdraw X, and screen markers for tons of different skills. So even if you never cast Superglass Make, I hope this video provided something that you can find useful somewhere else. That's all for this guide. I just want to say thank you to all of my viewers. I was really blown away by the response I got from the last video. I literally made that video with the expectation that 20 people were going to see it. Somehow thousands of people saw it, hundreds of them clicked like and subscribe, I appreciate every single one of you. I love you. I want to make more content for you. I have a few big things that I've got plans for, but I don't do this full time. It's an infrequent hobby of mine. I have a lot I still need to figure out about video editing, so I apologize if there's long gaps between videos. Uh, I'm going to try my best to read and respond to every single comment, so if you have any questions for me, suggestions, ideas for other things you'd like me to make a guide on, please let me know. I'm also trying to keep my private chat turned on, so feel free to message me in game. And finally, I want to give a quick advertisement for my clan chat. It's not mine in the sense that I'm not the owner, but um, it's called FB Group, and it's open to everybody. It doesn't have a specified purpose. It's just a place that I've found is nice to hang out, ask questions about the game, find people to do group content with. That's all I've got. Until next time, cheers.